Well, Colin, an absolutely fantastic victory for you there today. You didn't really look in any problems after the first 4 minutes.
Yeah, obviously losing that goal so early, I don't know if it really kick-started us or not. I mean, I thought, I don't know, you'll see with the pictures, but it looked a good 5 yards offside to me, which is usually disappointing because it does make it tough. And although we've come back, it made it that a little bit more difficult. But I thought the boys were absolutely outstanding tonight. They really were. We could have had a couple of more goals and won even more comfortably in the end.
Really slick passing, very fast, sharp passing and movement. Really seemed to break down through Ayr's midfield today.
Yeah, that's the way we train. To be fair, the boys train that way, and it's just been sort of getting it onto the park, and you could see it right for day one that it's gradually been getting there, and it's just probably took us a little bit longer than we would have liked. But right now the boys are on top form, and they're really growing together, which is really pleasing.
When you talked to us down at Somerset all those weeks ago, there you were really disappointed, but you said there was more to come from this team. Do you think you're proving that now?
Yeah, I think so. I think we had a really slow start to the season. I think in the summer it took us a little while to get going, it took us a little while to get players in, then it took us a little while to get them together, and now as a team they're really growing together, and they're putting in some right good performances just now. And we've got another tough one on Saturday, followed by a tough one against Rangers the next game week, and then a tough one down at your place after that. So we knew tonight would have been was really important that we had a very good performance, and really ideally we wanted the 3 points because we have got hard games coming up.
That's 4 games in a row now, isn't it? 4 games, including one cup game that you've won, isn't it? Or the close, and that must really help with the team, the morale within the team.
Yeah, it does. I mean, I think the morale within boys has always been good. I mean, that's something we've worked on at the beginning of the season because we were a new bunch put together. We really worked on the team spirit in the dressing room, whether it be for half an hour on a Thursday night of training. It's something we really looked on. But to be fair, the boys are playing themselves now. They go out in the park, they work hard for each other. They're talking, they're covering for each other, which is great. It makes my job a lot easier.
And then the local derby, I believe, on Saturday at Dunfermline, something a bit special.
Yeah, it'll be a big game. It's a game that probably the one that you look for at the beginning of the season, and being at East End Park, there'll be a big crowd there. But our boys should be fully confident, and we'll go into the game. We'll go into the game like full of confidence, and hopefully we'll manage to take something from it.
Well, you can tell on your face, it's written large that you're an unhappy man tonight, very frustrated, not the kind of performance you would have hoped for.
No, we didn't play well. We certainly didn't play the conditions for the pitch, and Cowdenbeath thoroughly deserved to win, and there's no excuses about players out, etc. Our team should have still been good enough to compete to win the game. I thought a pivotal moment in the first half was we had a couple of fantastic chances to get back to 2-2 and maybe ahead to 3-2. Didn't take them, lost the goal just before half time, and it was always going to be a struggle after that. And to be honest, although we got it back to 3-2, they had a couple of great chances. Greg made a couple of great saves that kept it at 3-2, and the fourth goal kind of killed it a wee bit. We had a couple of wee efforts, but no, we were very poor tonight. We keep trying to play. It's not what I say, but we keep trying to play football all the time, and at times you can't do it. But to be fair, Cowdenbeath look a different team than they did when we played them at Somerset.
You left Jordan Preston out of the starting line up, and then brought him in at half time. Yeah. What was your reasoning behind that?
Well, the conditions. We were told. Well, we know what the pitch is like, but we were told it was going to be very, very windy. It wasn't, and we brought Jordan on, and he did really well. It was also, as much as squad rotation, we need to try and keep one or two bodies fresh. I mean, we're just really. I'm not sure any of the injured boys will be back for Saturday. That's 5 or 6 out, and Jordan was always in the plans to play on Saturday, and maybe he should have started the game. Who knows?
So you're saying that
to be fair, that wasn't the problem. The problem was defensively. It was nothing to do with forward players.
Yes, the defence did seem quite a bit shakier than usual. We're usually reliant on them. They seem rock solid, and today they were jittery.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's out with the Albion Rovers game. That's the first game that we feel we've truly deserved to lose, and the other team deserved to win. I think at the other games, you guys are up here. We could have been 2-0 up at half time, and certainly both Dunfermline games could quite easily have been draws. But today we deserve to get beaten, and we need to pick ourselves up. We need to get to Saturday, try and win, and then try and get some boys back.
How are the lads feeling in the dressing room after that? Is there our heads down just now, or what?
Well, listen, it's up to, I'll lift them on Thursday, but it's up to them to get them lifted as well. I've said to them, it's, you've got to have a bit of steel. And you know what they have? It's not as if we've been away from home at difficult places, at Stranraer, at Dunfermline, at Airdrie, at all sorts of places and won, so that's not an issue. It's maybe a certain type of player that's out just now. In terms of certainly defensive midfield, it makes it, we're playing very open.
So what is the position about all those out? Because Jamie Adams has been out for a few weeks now. Moore was out today when we'd hoped to see him. Yeah. You've got a whole lot there. You've got a whole midfield that you could put back in.
Well, I'm trying to get. I phoned. Stephen Maguire isn't well, so we have no physio just now. So I've tried to get. We're training on Thursday in the west of Scotland. I'm trying to get Rangers, I suppose Davy Weir, to try and get a physio across there or get our injured players into Murray Park to assess them. None of them will be fit for Saturday. Craig Moore's got a chance. He's just got a kind of wee flare up of his groin because he's tried to do too much. But Doc will be another 2 or 3 weeks. Jamie will be 2 or 3 weeks. Paddy, we hope he'll be back sooner rather than later. Gilly, we've not even had it assessed yet.
Tough times at Somerset Park?
Well, do you know what? No, really. When I consider when I took over on January 5th last year, no, we're 6 points off top place, and Saturday come 5 o'clock we win and Dunfermline lose or draw, well, it's back to 3 points or 4 points with half a season to go, so no, it's loads to play for.